Good morning, happy day 2. We actually did sleep in a little bit today. We woke up I think around 7. It is currently 8:20. I've had 1 cup of coffee, just actually made my 2nd cup of coffee, and I ended up putting a little bit of almond milk in my coffee. I've had a ton of water today, took a quick body shower. The baby is napping and I'm actually super hungry this morning, so I am going to make a smoothie and some eggs and a side of avocado for breakfast. An obvious but very helpful tip: take all of your smoothie ingredients out before you start your smoothie. The only thing I'm doing different today with my smoothie, I'm going to try to put a date in there and see what happens. Instead of doing strawberries, I am actually going to do dark sweet cherries. Seriously, so good. I don't know if it's the dates or the dark cherries, but something made this so sweet and delicious. Try it. Another pretty obvious tip, but I feel that I must tell you: rinse your blender immediately. Everything comes off of it really easily if you rinse it right when you're finished with it. Just let it dry, and the next day it's ready to go for you. Here is our breakfast this morning. 1 whole avocado. I topped it with everything but the bagel seasoning and a little bit of that harissa olive oil. 3 eggs today, and salt, pepper, garlic salt, and tapatio on top. On today's agenda, we don't have much planned. Cody and I both go back to work tomorrow. Today is just going to be making sure we are ready for the work week. We actually were gifted massages for Christmas from my in-laws. We literally booked it right away. Like the day after we got it, I texted the lady and I was like, okay, can I get on your schedule? I just feel like my body is in need of just like some tension release. We will just be getting our massages here, which is incredible. I'm gonna get mine first. Cody's gonna take care of Robbie, and then he's gonna get his while I obviously take care of Robbie. Eating my breakfast now. I'll show you guys what I'm making for lunch. Lunch today is just gonna be leftovers from last night. Haven't quite decided what I'm doing for dinner yet, but always remember to take your meat out of the freezer at the beginning of the day. Cleaning tip that I absolutely love. Eat a bunch of these from Amazon. Fill it up with water. This cleaning solution that I use, it's from Young Living. It's called Thieves. All natural, safe to use for the baby. It's actually really good for your immune system. If you are familiar with Thieves, they have essential oils, cleaning solution, toothpaste, mouthwash. This huge bottle lasts me a while. I use the tiniest little bit mixed with water in the spray bottle, and then I also use it to mop my floors. With my mop bucket, I'll just fill it up with water and then again just put a tiny bit. They have the breakdown of the ratios, so it says most cleaning applications is 30 parts water and only 1 part cleaner. You really do not need that much. In fact, I probably overuse it, but I just love the smell. Highly recommend. just finished with our massages. It was incredible. It's crazy what a massage can do for you. You get to have the for tonight's dinner, we are going to be making one of Cody's recipes, actually. My absolute favorite meals. We cook it all the time, even when we are not doing Whole30. One of the tips that I love about Whole30, when I first started, Cody thankfully was open and very supportive. What we learned cooking together and eating together, even though I was doing Whole30 and he technically wasn't, a lot of Whole30 meals can also be made non-Whole30 meals. I swear I say Whole30 so many times. So for this meal in particular, it's Cody's teriyaki chicken. All he has to do is pair it with some rice for himself, and for me, just cauliflower rice. So yeah, if Whole30 is not something that your husband or partner wants to commit to, then there are ways that they can still support you, even if you guys have all of your meals together, just by swapping out a few things here and there. Hold it up. I did not mean to get bags this big. My meal has cauliflower rice. Cody has just regular jasmine rice. It would be really difficult to make multiple meals for one family, so this is a great way to, like I said, have the option for your spouse or partner or whatever to have a non-Whole30 meal. Cody did end up grilling the chicken. He likes to have extra marinade to pour on the chicken every time he flips the chicken over on the grill. You can cook the chicken however you want. If you cook it in the oven or on the stove, it'll probably turn out a little bit different, but it'll still be delicious. That wraps up today's meals. Day 2, we are gonna call it an early night to get ready for the work week. I hope you guys have a great night and see you tomorrow for day 3.